Okay. Not much for counting down. Alright. So last time on Dragons of Icefire Peak, you guys came into the woodland manse. Discovered the pumpkins outside were edible after quite a few trials and errors of figuring out why it was glowing for magic. Oh my gosh, I got detect magic. You guys went inside, kind of started sneaking around a few areas. Came in through the kitchen, snuck around in there, kind of poked around. So noticed there's a back door. Watched out that way for a little bit. Kept wandering around, ran into a crazy-looking tree. That was in a well. I think it was it Oz or Toots decided to attack the tree, and the tree defended it. Okay, yeah. Oz decided to
I threw a rock at it.
So that decided to provoke the tree, Sunny Ball in style.
Yep.
And the tree defended itself by sending out some blights that you fought. After fighting the blights, you were hearing a lot of noise coming from the southern room. You decided against going in there and going into another room. I think it was Oz again who poked his head in the room, noticed a man doing a ritual on the floor. You found out it was another servant of Talos. Another, oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of them. They are called acolytes or acolytes. But another acolyte of Talos doing some kind of ritual on the floor.
They're acolytes.
Acolytes. Oz, trying to be sneaky, was no longer sneaky, and the guy, you asked him what he was doing. He was pissed that you interrupted him, and so him and a bunch of blights decided to fight. Fighting him, he showed you that he could do lightning bolt and dropped him for a bit. But you guys were able to fight off the scourge of blights and acolytes, and were able to save Dim from himself. And you guys are now in that. You guys. Last thing you saw was on the leather bag that he had. He has a map scrawled on a torn off flap of a leather satchel. Was the last thing you guys found before you were
lightning bolts to the north on the map, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In Neverwinter Wood.
Yep.
Cool.
The very same.
All right. I will. I'm gonna look at Toots and she's like, "You showed some. That was a very good sleep spell there. That's impressive."
You're
muted.
You're muted.
I said, "Fuck you." I've been working on that one. No, I was. Thank you. I've been working on that one.
Okay, that's
Put myself
very
to
good.
sleep times.
Well, keep it up. It was a huge help.
Okay.
Oz, Dim, how are you guys looking?
Well, I'm doing well health-wise. I have just about exhausted my spells that I have at the moment.
Yes, unfortunately, this doesn't seem a place where we can take any sort of rest. Seems there's still some threats that we have to deal with in the room, the other room that we didn't come in.
I agree.
My head hurts, but I'm okay.
It's all right, there, big guy. We'll get you taken care of.
His lack of hair is standing on end.
Nice.
Nice.
Are these windows or doors right here?
Those are doors.
They are doors.
Huh.
Okay, can I put my ear up to it and see if I can hear anything on the other side?
Yeah, give me a perception check.
I will give you a perception check in my fancy new dark mode character sheet on D&D Beyond.
Oh!
Yep, I did dark mode on mine too.
It's very nice. That was a natural 1 for a 3 total.
You hear the door.
Oh, good.
Can I also go up to this other door and do the same?
Do what you gotta do.
While he's doing that, I'll be
But it-
right back.
We're
Okay.
doing we're doing perception.
Yep.
Okay, so 23.
You hear nothing. Just a quiet room beyond.
I do not hear anything behind my door. Kaelen, what about your?
I just hear a door. I don't hear anything either. So I think we're good to peek in. If these doors may lead to the same room, I don't know.
Okay.
Let's just be very careful.
Let
And
us-
actually, you know what? I'm small and tiny. Hey, Dim,
What?
can you come open this door for me?
I'll look at the door.
Thank you, sir.
I'll just say he's over there because I had to go to a different layer for that.
That's all right. I can move him.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I can't move into the door though.
Okay. I only open the one door. So you should only open that right door.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, Dim,
Alright,
what do you see?
For the sake of it. Alright, as
Oh,
he enters the
there's-
room, the room has a 10-foot high wooden balcony forming its upper level, reached by a wooden spiral staircase curling down to the flagstone floor. Tall, empty bookcases line the walls, their shelves mostly bowed and broken on the lower level. East of the two pillars are 4 old desks with chairs tucked behind them. A few moldy books are scattered around.
Kaelen will start rummaging through the books to see if he can find anything of use.
Okay. Okay, so give me an investigation check.
Yeah, I'm good at those. Not if I roll another natural 1. All right, so
You-
that's a 6.
You see just a bunch of dusty books written in Elvish. That's all you got.
All right. Does anyone here speak Elvish?
Yes, I
I
speak
do.
Elvish.
I can
Good.
read Elvish too.
Oh, good. Can you take a look at these and see what they say?
Sure, I'll take a gander.
I will very
I'm-
encouragingly.
I'm gonna
motion
look
things
too,
over.
and that's a natural 20 for me.
Okay. So, Oz, as you look through all these books, most of them are on lost elven kingdoms and civilizations. Most are too damaged to be worth anything. But you find one book that is tucked under one of the legs of the desk to level it off. The book is entitled Elvish Idioms. But you notice that when you pick it up, you feel it's really light. So you open it up and you see it's cut out to conceal a tiny leather packet containing dust of disappearance.
Ooh.
You can add that to your
All
inventory.
right. How much is it? Is it a one use type thing? Is it like can I separate it into multiple packages and then we can all have dust of disappearance?
Oh, I gotta look it up. I can't remember what it did. I haven't
Can
looked
you
at the
wash a
inventory.
cloak in it and then have a cloak of
Yeah.
invisibility?
Harry Potter.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, can you imagine?
Let's see here. Dust of disappearance. It's a wondrous item.
This one is
Found in the powder resembles very fine sand.
one
There's
use.
enough
There we go.
for one use. When you use an action to throw the dust into the air, you and each creature and object within 10 feet of you become invisible for 2d4 minutes. The duration is the same for all subjects, and the dust is consumed when its magic takes effect. If a creature affected by the dust attacks or casts a spell, the invisibility ends for that creature.
Mhm.
Nice.
Sweet.
Okay.
So add that to your inventory.
All right.
Very good. Being invisible can come in handy.
Yes. I agree. This will come in handy. Maybe soon.
Well, know that I have the ability to turn myself invisible, so if it is a one-use single item and I am not there, don't feel like you need to use it on me. I have my own means.
All right.
right.
So you said that the stairs go up?
Yep, these stairs right here.
All right.
So are we going upstairs?
Do we want to go upstairs, or do we want to go back and clear that room that we thought we heard noises behind?
It might be a good idea to eliminate threats on this level before we go exploring another.
I agree. Let us go
I
back to
also
where we
agree.
kill. What?
What's that?
I also agree.
I concur.
Dim?
Okay. This is gonna be okay with whatever at all times.
Yeah.
So we'll send
Alright.
Dim into the...
Into the fray.
Yeah. I'm going to
Poor Dim.
be standing...
So I'm
Dim's
going
Dim's
to.
just like a work dog. He just keeps popping in doors
Well, yeah.
and anything.
So I'm gonna stand by this far right door,
Okay.
bottom right, and try to listen.
Okay.
Damn, burden all my natural 20s. So it's 24.
Mm-hmm. Do you speak Orc?
I do not.
So all you hear is what sounds like gibberish coming from the other side here. But you can tell it's grunting of Orc, and you can hear the grinding of metal.
Well, I hear what appears to be the grinding of metal back here, and a language I'm not familiar with. I assume it may be Orcish, since that is what we've encountered previously, but I'm not quite sure.
Well,
Shall we proceed?
yes, we can proceed in a couple different ways. One, we can try to be a little bit stealthy and catch them by stealth surprise, or we just have Dim run through the door and we all just start blasting.
I have an idea. What if we blast one of the doors open and then enter through the other door to catch them by surprise?
What if
We
there's
can-
a tree?
Yeah.
What if there's a what?
What if there's a tree?
Oh, that's true.
We could do that, but what's to stop them from just walking through the other door?
It's like a wacky old TV show. They
Yeah.
come out one door, you go in the other, and there's
The
nobody.
Benny
on the
Hill
side.
music starts playing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Scooby Doo.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm going to ask. The DM, will you allow me to wild shape into a tiny lizard, into just a regular lizard, and crawl under the door? Is there enough room under the door for me to crawl under it?
Have you seen a tiny lizard?
Yes. So a lizard, and a giant lizard are two of my wild shapes.
Okay. I would say, I mean, you're going to burn your wild shape to do it, but if you want to do that.
So would you like me to? I can transform into a lizard and crawl into the door if you guys would like me to check out the room before we enter.
Good idea. Just don't get eaten. They seem,
All
if they
right.
are orcs are barbaric and are known to eat whatever they can see, so just be careful.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna burn a wild shape.
Okay. And just tell me where you're at. I'll just take you across. I'll take you across the wall. We'll
Okay.
just say we'll
So
give
I'm
you
gonna-
advantage. We'll give you advantage on stealth checks because obviously. So I would say do a stealth check with advantage,
Okay.
just because you're going to be poking in and they're going to see something that's clearly not part of this area popping in.
Okay. So go ahead and roll stealth now.
Mhm.
12.
It's not going to be a high check because I'm guessing you're a small lizard, right? You're not like an iguana.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Should I see anything?
Oh, you're ready to. Actually,
If I need to move you guys to a private channel in
Yeah,
Discord,
can
you
we
guys
just
should,
yeah,
should see that.
let's do that real quick. Yep, just so he do that real
Okay.
quick.
You guys just go to that private chat channel.
Private chats, okay.
So,
Dude, I'm so tired.
I am too, man. I had to
I
chug
work all
2
week.
Red Bulls. Yeah.
I told you I got a
And-
new job, right?
Yeah, you were telling me about that. How's that going?
It's kind of brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just stand there and make framework. Like, I think I did about, I think it was like 830 something units yesterday.
Yeah, my boss put in his 2 weeks notice on Monday, so I am
Oh, wow.
frantically learning
All his stuff.
manager position. So yeah, I'm gonna be
You
the
need a head guy,
new
you know?
the new service desk manager
Got the boss for everything.
for our department. Yeah.
Nice, man. Congrats.
Yeah. Thanks.
Is there a pay increase with the promotion?
Oh yeah.
Good. I doubt
Interesting. Okay.
not this next Friday, but the one after that, but that third Friday of this month,
Mhm.
I'm not going to be available to do D.
Okay.
Just a heads up.
Yeah, that's fine. Just when we're checking schedules, just go ahead and just let everyone know for whatever week
That's-
that is.
That's my birthday.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Did I ever get back to you, by the way? You were asking about hopping on a plane. Was it last week?
That was Father's Day is when I texted you.
Yeah, dude.
So,
Father's Day was a rough day.
I know that's essentially what the text was. Thinking about you. Let me know if you need anything. I can hop on if you want.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, if I were to move, where would be a good spot to move to, you think?
Not here.
Why?
Because I'm not gonna be here much longer.
You're going to put your 2 weeks notice in too?
No. I mean, we're not we're talking like a couple, at least 2 or 3 years.
Oh,
Can
go to
you,
Nashville?
Oh,
Clark, you drag me?
Yep, you're back
you're up
across.
here.
So I am going to, unwild shape and go back into my normal form. Well, there is nothing in the room next to us other than what appears to be living quarters. But the ceiling was collapsed from the room above, and I could see above that there was some orcs that looked like they were sharpening some weapons. So if we decide to go into this room, we could be discovered, and they could come down, or we could go up through that spiral staircase in the last room, and maybe we could catch them.
Okay, so what we could do, there's a couple other options we could attempt here. We could go into this room and try to surprise them by destroying the floor above us, making them crash down. Or yes, we could go upstairs through those stairs that we found and attempt to catch them in surprise and possibly using our brute strength, knock a couple of them down into the hole, removing a few from the fight.
Do we have any? Do we think that we together possess enough strength to make the ceiling collapse?
I do not yet possess the capability to perform a giant explosion of fire. That comes in another couple levels.
So we off killing
I
boars then?
feel it in my bones. It's
Yeah,
coming.
yeah. Time to go to the forest and kill boars.
There are plenty outside.
If we don't possess that power, and it would probably be better to go upstairs and attempt to surprise them that way.
I can cast Earth Tremor, but I don't think it would do enough damage to. It may be enough to knock them down, but I don't think it would be enough to destroy the floor.
Right. Well, let's
I'll
take
give
our
you this:
chances upstairs.
the roof did not look like it was in a good way.
The roof?
Because I don't want to discourage you from doing something really cool.
Right.
So my thought is, if we were going to do this, and I know both Kaalen and Ozzy are spellcasters. I don't know what kind of stuff Toots has, but my thought would be that we would just all use a ranged attack.
I can sing.
Can you
on-
sing at a
on
high
the-
enough
Maybe-
pitch?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
Tudor can hit the brown note and it'll just
There
crash
you go.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what's the
And
worst that's going to
balls.
happen? They're gonna figure out that we're trying to attack the floor, and then they come down and fight us anyways.
We just lose the element of surprise that way, but yeah.
Or they just hear loud music and like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Ah!
I like the idea of all of us casting something. Dim, if you have a way, I don't know how high the ceiling was, if you have a way to throw an axe or if you can reach that high.
So if he doesn't, I could imbue some stones with magic and hand them to him temporarily, right? I can give them to. Let me see. Does it say that I can give them to somebody?
I think you just imbue stones. I don't think you
Yeah,
have to
they
be the
just-
one holding
Oh
it.
yeah. It says if someone else attacks with the pebble, that attacker adds your spellcasting modifier, not the attacker's, to the attack roll.
Okay.
So yeah.
Toots, do you have something that you can shoot at the floor, at the ceiling?
I can sing to the ceiling.
Well,
I have my firebolt. We can shoot at it.
I would
I
say
have a song I
if you
can
have
play.
anything to make a large force, I think you would be able to do that.
Like Thunderwave.
yeah. I
With
mean,
the
I do
DM
have. I mean, I can cast Thunderwave, but
I
it
can
is
Like-
too.
going- Yeah.
Like you said before, even if
Okay.
it doesn't work, they are like the worst that's gonna happen is you're gonna fight them anyway.
Okay.
Adam, what were
I
you
want
So-
to sing. Yeah, I want to do a song if the DM allows it to happen.
Uh huh.
It goes, bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Yes, that's awesome.
Did that work?
I mean, you
Paul?
do you, bro.
I can roll for it.
So I think what we're doing, dueling thunder waves, and
Well, don't
That's a
you
20.
you don't waste a slot on it. Don't waste a slot on your Thunderwave. Let
I'm
me
go-
do mine.
I'm gonna have to waste a slot on a spell anyways. It might as well be thunder wave.
Okay. And then we've got, let the bodies hit the floor. That I think that alone should should get it done. I think that'll be
And-
good. All right, that's a good
And
plan.
then I'm also gonna hand off 3 magic stones to Dim. And so he has a +6 to hit, and it'll do 1d6 + 4 damage.
Dim,
Okay.
aim for the orcs above you. We'll take care of the
Oh.
floor.
So, okay, so I
Oh,
should.
they
I sh-
haven't seen the room, so maybe we should like.
So-
are you trying to get in the room right now, or are we
No.
just...
So,
Well-
so we're not trying to get in the room yet. So hold on. So, I should explain. So when we enter the room, the floor has collapsed at the southwest corner of the room. That is the only place where it is collapsed, and you cannot. You can only see the orcs above from the northwest part of the room. That is the only. You cannot see the orcs from anywhere else in the room because of where the floor is collapsed. So I think that if we enter by the door that I am at, we would all be safe to enter unseen.
Okay. And then you and I stand in the. We'll stand kind of in the corner, cast our thunder waves. Everyone else, Dim, can stand in front after we cast our thunder wave, so he doesn't get hit by it. And well, he wouldn't get hit by mine,
Right.
so he doesn't get hit by yours. And Toots, you can, you can stand next to us and sing your song.
All right.
All right, we
so
stick with it. Just gonna crack that door open.
we'll-
Let's
okay,
do it.
Yep.
Let's give it a shot.
So you open the door.
Dumber plans have worked.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to move in and over to the side here.
I will be in the corner because I am squishy little gnome.
So this
And
is
then
where
we'll
the
put-
floor has collapsed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Um,
we'll set Dim right here, and as soon as we cast Thunderwave, have him run in front of us.
So Thunderwave is a 15-foot cube originating from me.
So we actually probably will have
I-
to step a little forward.
Yeah, like right here, I think,
Okay.
or right there.
Yep, I'll stand right here. We'll have Dim stand behind me, and then I'll just run back after I cast it.
Yep, same.
All right.
Bodies at the let the
I'll-
bodies at the floor.
As soon as it goes into the chorus, I'll jam my staff down on the floor, yell out my incantation, and cast Thunder Wave at a first level towards the ceiling.
And
Okay.
I will speak some druidic language and then clap my hands together.
And as I get to that part where I scream in the song, because I'm a young little boy, my voice cracks.
Cracks real hard. Let the bodies at the floor. And then does Thunder? How far does Thunderwave push people? I know it.
15. So mine is. I don't know if it's different for him,
It's the
but
same.
it's 15.
It's the same.
Yeah, 15-foot cube originating from you.
Okay.
And
So you guys are just
pushes
aiming
them 10
straight
feet
up.
away. Yeah.
So it should be here.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do some quick measurements. Just talk about stupid stuff. I don't even know what. All right. So, you guys sitting there prepping your stuff. Kaalen hits his staff on the ground. Ozzy does a power clap and toots as he hits the last stream of floor. This floor just splinters in an explosion of wood. You see. I'll just put him.
Yes, my song worked.
Oh, it's gonna be annoying. Okay, let me slide these guys all the way over.
And just so you know, so like while Toots, when he hits that last note and he hits floor and then everything explodes, I'm like headbanging.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna place them where they're at for right now. Just give me a second to get everybody over here.
Oh crap, I'm dead.
So as this explosion of wood happens, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, what is that, 2, 4. You see 6 orcs. It just explode to this, like go flying into the ceiling, hit the ceiling of the room above, and then all of a sudden you guys are rained down by wood splinters and what is that? What did I say? It was 2, 4, 6 bodies literally hit the floor. So all these guys are going to take 2d6 of fall damage because they slammed into the ceiling and then hit the ground, except for this guy because him and Dim are going to share the damage because he landed on Dim going back down to the ground.
Nice.
So I'm just going to roll the damage here. So they take 8 points of bludgeoning damage as they hit the ceiling and then hit the floor. Except for the one that's on top of Dim, and they each take 4. Don't do that. And now you guys have a surprise round, so I would say let's roll initiative, and we'll decide where we're going from there.
Are they prone?
Yes,
now?
they're all prone.
So we have advantage on attacks too,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a chance to run? Well, I guess there really is no safe place to run.
I mean, they're prone, so they don't have reactions, so you should be good.
Okay.
Ah, dang it, I did again. So many sneaking numbers to change. But you also notice up here, this orc right here is still up there. He's like you only blew out the floor up here, so you can see him through the floor up here, in awe of what the hell just happened. Probably picking some splinters out of his face.
No,
All right.
and it's okay if the answer is no, but would they have taken any damage from the actual thunder wave that we caused?
That's why I did 2d6
Okay.
because you sent them up. Basically, like the floor took the blast, but you sent them into the roof and they fell twice as far.
Okay. Cool.
Perfect. I like it.
Let me get a pen right quick. Did I forget a pen?
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's how powerful bards are. They can craft with just a song.
I mean, yeah, you literally let the bodies hit the floor.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. Let me get to. Okay. Okay. All right. Everybody's initiative. Let's hear it.
9.
2, 6, 9. Oz.
11.
11. Kaalen.
19.
19. Interesting. Almost perfectly backwards. All right, so it's gonna be Kaelin's first.
All right. Kaalen is so over. Oh, interesting. They're all prone and they can't take reactions right now, correct?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to step back out in, like, kind of out in the doorway.
Okay.
And then I am going to cast Ice Knife at a 2nd level
Okay.
at this guy.
Okay, and then does that have anything to do with their?
So
What is that? A dex save?
I create a shard of ice and fling it at one creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes damage. Hit or miss, the shard then explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet must succeed on a dex save or take 2d6 cold. Now, Toots and Dim, you guys are safe because I have the ability to save you guys from my own AoE spells.
You got the
It's
what is that called?
Sculpt spells.
Yep, sculpt. There we go.
Basically, when I cast a spell, I can choose a number of creatures, and they automatically save and don't take damage.
What?
Evocation
that-
wizards, baby.
Oh man, that's pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah, evocation
I was gonna say,
wizards.
because that's what I was gonna cast.
Oh,
but
shit.
I'm trying, but I'm casting
Um,
it in a way to not hit anybody else.
Interesting. Well, considering that Ice Knife is not an evocation spell,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I just had to double check that.
Yep.
Oh,
no,
so
too late.
it doesn't
I
apply to it?
already said it, so sorry, guys.
Okay.
You guys are dexterous. Okay, second level cast. So I gotta make a spell attack, and I have advantage because he's prone, correct?
Yep.
Rolling. Natural 20.
Oh my gosh! Just okay. You probably don't have to put.
These guys
That's
are
unfortunately
so
that's a natural 20 for everybody, isn't it?
No, it's just a natural 20 for the one guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he is going to take 2d10 piercing damage.
Okay.
Come on, crit damage.
He is going to take 14 points of damage.
Okay. So, how do you murder this man?
So it's this one that got murdered.
Oh, is that one?
Yep.
I mean,
So the ice
Sorry.
knife.
My bad.
It,
You're dead.
It basically shoots. Yeah, it shoots straight into him and
Okay.
like digs itself in. As it starts to vibrate, he falls down and just explodes. So everyone else around him needs to make a DC 13 saving throw.
For Dex.
For Dex,
Yeah.
yes.
Tim
17.
just makes it. Tim gets a 14.
Okay, cool. So
Nice.
you guys will take half damage from this.
Okay. And then the orc.
Ow!
So 8 points of cold damage.
8 points.
So 8 points. So Dim may actually, because he's a Goliath, right? He may have resistance.
He has
cold.
resistance, so yeah. So I mean, he passed, so he gets
So
he
he
passed-
gets half, so that's 4. So he gets half of that again. So he only
yeah,
takes
so
2.
2. Okay.
And I take
Because he's
4.
resistant.
Yes.
I'm dead. I'm unconscious.
Are you really?
Really?
What?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, I was gonna say,
I was like, dude,
Jesus
I was like,
Christ.
we
I was
went into
gonna
this
say,
and you didn't say
we
anything
should've-
about you being unhealthy.
We should have been healing up.
Yeah. And then, okay, so that killed the other 2.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, maybe that was a little overkill, but I'm done.
What the hell, Kaalen?
Save some kills for me.
The song wasn't that bad. All right.
You just see
you get some credit.
you just see Dim scratch like where it hit, and he's like, "What was that?"
Yeah.
He's like, couldn't figure out what it was, but it didn't do enough damage to really do anything.
Sorry.
Um,
I'm still trying to
it
learn
is
my
Dim's
abilities.
turn. It is Dim's turn. But you killed the one that landed on him, so he can't do that. So he is going to stay where he's at. He is going to swing his axe at this bro side in here. It's an unnatural 20, which will hit. 6 plus 5. It's 3. Oh man, I read that wrong. Oh, okay. Do that. So that guy, and then he'll swing again. He's gonna swing crazy wild and completely. Actually, no, he's got advantage, so never mind. Nope, it didn't matter. Dim swings and just whiffs super hard, spinning himself in place.
Okay.
Dim took a really heavy hit from that guy landing on his face.
Yeah.
So he's
You-
you can tell he's still a little dazed after being like
Yeah.
slammed into by like.
Even with
100
advantage? Or is he on the ground too?
No, he had advantage, but he rolled a 2 and a 7. So it's like his.
Okay.
So he hit the same armor class as the guy. So it comes down to Oz. What you got?
So, well, now that half the room is dead, I guess I won't do what I was gonna do. I am, so I'm going to reach in, as a bonus action, I'm going to reach in and touch 3 stones in my satchel and imbue them with magic.
Yeah, you are.
Yep. And then I am going to attack the one in front of me with my scimitar.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. And natural 20, so 25 to hit.
Oh my gosh.
the
Somebody,
fourth
comp-
one
somebody
tonight,
confiscate
man.
those dice.
Yeah. So I rolled a 20 and a 16 because it's advantage.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it doesn't matter. I haven't rolled a 20 on this dice, I don't think, yet.
He's rolling
Yeah,
physical
don't-
dice. It's not Magician
don't confiscate my dice. They're doing good.
Because
Yeah.
that's the problem.
All right, so so just an extra damage die, right?
Yep.
All right, so that is so 10 points of damage to the guy in front of me.
How do you kill him?
So as I'm hacking away at him, I take the sword and I just stab it directly into his back as he's prone, and then I put my boot on him and pull my sword out because it went, and then I push his body to the ground.
So you just scoot it farther along. You just skid
Yep.
his body away a little bit.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
Okay. Toots.
I'm gonna pull out my rapier, and I'm gonna poke this guy next to me.
Okay.
Are you gonna rape him?
Yes, I'm
Oh,
gonna rape him
gosh.
with my rapier. With no lube. You've got to be shitting me. 9. 9 probably doesn't hit, right?
Nope.
One's a 1, the other one's a 4. Oops, I just closed my page. Hang on.
Shut. Oof. So you got?
Nope, I actually didn't close my page on accident. Let me reopen it.
Okay.
You.
We're still in our surprise round, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to give Bardic Inspiration to Dim, seeing that he can't see the guy in front of him, missed him.
Awesome. And that's on
Yeah.
what? No, like I haven't.
Was
played
it
normal,
do?
though, so- Yeah. Is that,
As a bonus action, a creature other than yourself within 60 feet can hear you gains an inspiration die 1d6 for 10 minutes.
Okay.
You can add it to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Okay. Cool. Let's see. Is that it?
That's my turn.
All right.
Actually,
Top of the
no.
round.
I still get to move. I'm going to move over to here. That's my turn.
Good call. Top of the round, they are up. So this guy right here, having just been bewildered, thrown into a ceiling, hitting a floor, and then being hacked by a giant man, is going to update speed towards us. As you can see. Interesting. Stands up, pulls out his great axe, is going to swing at Dim.
You will try.
Yep. He easily hits. 12 sword. Hits Dim for a 5. Okay. He's gonna stay where he's at. The one who is still upstairs is looking through the hole, still wondering what the hell just happened. He is going to take out a javelin. Kaalen, that's he is going to throw it at. Let's roll for it. odds, Oz, evens, Dim. Okay, he takes aim at Oz, and he's going to try and hit you.
All right.
Does a 16 hit?
It does.
Okay. He's going to hit you for 5 piercing damage.
All right.
This guy right here, orc number 1 over here, is going to stand up and come chasing after Kaalen.
No.
After you try to scramble from the room. I can't do math. 13
Will
to
hit.
hit. Oh. 12. Oof. That's a heavy hit. So he's going to hit you for 10 slashing damage.
Oh god. Yeah, I am not doing well after that.
Our little glass cannon.
I know.
And you're gonna
What I am.
you're gonna see this orc up top. You're gonna see him scramble to this door here. That's up. You can see a door upstairs.
From where? There's a door upstairs?
Yeah,
Oh god.
Well, he's
alright.
upstairs still.
he's upstairs
Yeah.
still because he's the only. Because it only cut off like from like here
Right.
to here,
Okay.
and this is like he's on the very like this small tiny edge that somehow survived the blast. You're gonna see him circle through that door, and he'll disappear for a while.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, gotcha.
All right, and that's when it goes to Kaalen.
Oh, damn it. I forgot I had shield. Okay, well, too late.
We can retcon. I mean, their turn just ended.
No, that's fine. My mistake. I don't remember. Well, I don't like this guy in front of me, so I'm gonna cast Thunderwave again. That's my kind of like get out of my face spell.
Right.
I'm gonna yell at his face again and throw my staff down and cast Thunderwave.
All right.
So he needs to make a Constitution saving throw of 13.
He gets a 6, so he
Alright,
does not
so
pass that Constitution save throw.
He is pushed 10 feet away from me and takes 5 points of thunder damage.
Okay, so he is blown. I'm gonna just do the direct line here. How many points?
5.
Okay. So this orc, you can see he's in a ton of pain. It looks like he is barely hanging on. He's gripping his stomach. He's barely standing.
He's prone now, isn't he?
I believe. Let me double check. See, and is pushed 10 feet away from you. It doesn't say that he's prone. It's just. In addition, unsecured objects that are completely within the area effect automatically get pushed 10 feet away. Oh, that's fine. Okay.
You just see a weirdly clean cone
Yeah.
of the floor being blown into the corner over here.
As a bonus action, can I eat some pumpkin seeds?
Mm,
That's
all right,
fine. It's
where would
fine
you
if
put?
not.
Where would you put them?
So
I'll
think
look
you have
in my
put
robes,
them.
but that's totally
Okay,
fine.
yeah, I would say you wouldn't have time to do that.
Okay, no worries.
The bonus
I,
action.
I think you let me use it as a bonus action in the last.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
How many seeds have you already eaten today?
I haven't eaten any.
Okay.
I have 6 on me.
Okay. It is Dim's turn. So Dim is
Save
going
me.
to swing at this guy again.
Don't forget to add the 1d6.
Okay.
If you need to.
He's not going to need that on the first swing. He's going to swing at this guy here. 1d6. Actually, no. For funsies, we're gonna roll it anyway. So you just see Dim hack into this guy. Just open up his chest cavity. You can hear ribs crack as he just falls to the ground. You just Dim, don't land on me. And he's gonna throw his last hand axe over here. Let's see. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit. And you just see this hand axe lodge right into this guy's throat. And that's Dim. Is now Oz's turn.
Okay, so there's only one guy standing still, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so.
Which one?
Oh wait. Oh, it's the guy upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so knowing approximately, I mean, I guess we're going to stay in combat. So approximately where he is going to come through, I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm moving out of the room. Okay, then since I don't see him, that is my turn.
You can ready your action.
Oh, can I? Oh yeah, I can do that. So if I
Yeah.
see if
Yeah.
so, okay. So I am.
No, you cannot. Of course you can.
So I'm readying the pebbles that I have. So as soon as I see him, I am going to throw a magical stone at him.
Okay.
Well, so to clarify, I'm assuming that he's coming through this door here. So I am facing that door and readying my action if he comes through that door.
Okay.
All right.
Then it's Toot's turn.
Seeing Oz move, I move into this room, and seeing Oz ready in action, I too ready in action.
Okay. What are you ready?
Huh?
What are you readying?
I'm readying for if anybody comes through this door to attack.
Okay. It is now his turn. Well, let me count that again. I just want to double check I got everything correct there. Ooh, man. Would he do that? Yeah, he's pretty pissed. You're gonna see him come from that north door.
Oh, okay.
30. That's where he can reach. I don't know. Does a ready action go off before the person's turns, whose action it is?
A
Well,
ready
ready
action.
action-
So the way that works is, I mean, the condition was if he comes into view, which
Mhm.
he has done. At that point,
Right.
it triggers.
Okay, so he would reach here because that's the first part you could see him, right? Because the trees burnt out. You guys burned it
Well,
out coming in here.
But I'm not looking that direction. I'm looking at the door. So
Okay.
I may not see him until he actually moves.
Okay, well then we'll say, where do you think you'd see him? Because he's gonna come sprinting into the room here.
I mean, I'll probably see him like when he hits like right about there.
I mean, because there's nothing in this room anymore. There used to be a big tree in
Right.
the middle that was growing out of a well.
Yeah,
You burned it out.
Then I guess I would see him.
Okay, so we'll
There.
say he came in here, and then you guys would use your actions. Your actions would
Yep.
go off.
So,
So whatever you had whatever you were preparing to do.
So I'll do mine first.
Oh yeah, your initiative's higher.
I'm guessing an 8 does not hit.
An 8 does not hit.
Okay, so I throw my stone, and it whips right past him.
Okay. And he's just gonna start growling at you.
Alright.
Toots.
So
I'm going to. I'm going to viciously mock that guy. He has to beat a Wisdom 14.
Wisdom 14. He passes.
Oh,
Okay. It's not like a half. It's just like a.
no, if he beats it, I don't do any damage to him.
Okay. So he's gonna come as
Basically,
far
I'm
as he
making fun of
can.
him, and he can't understand me. Basically,
What do you say to him?
fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
He's like, he's just pissed because he just all of his friends just got massacred. He can reach there because I forgot this whole area is difficult terrain still.
And as my bonus action,
Well, that was it because you just had a ready action.
yeah, I don't think
Don't
you
you
get your
bonus
bonus
action too?
action.
Yeah.
No, so that's when you ready an action, you just ready your
Yeah.
action. Your bonus action and your movement don't take place.
Yeah.
Right.
So he's gonna make it to there because I forgot that this whole doorway over here is like difficult terrain from the last earthquake that you put on there. And then he's gonna throw a spear at Oz again because you threw a stone at him.
Bring it, bitch.
13 to hit.
That hits.
He hits you for 6 piercing damage,
All right.
which then brings us to Kaelen.
Okay, Kaelen will. He should have a clear line from where he's at right there.
Yeah, I mean it's an empty room outside of like the small well that's right
yeah, I
here.
just wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna hit dudes or Oz there. So
Right.
I'll just go ahead and cast Firebolt at him.
Okay.
That'll be a 12 to hit.
Man, that is not it.
Alright, fine. I'll step back into the corner
Okay.
so I can still see him.
Let's see. Okay, Dim is going to push his way into this doorway. And he's going to fire with his longbow at this guy. He is going to hit. And he's going to hit him for 5 pierce damage. Let's see. Okay. And that's his turn. After Dim is Oz.
Okay. I'm going to throw another magic stone at him.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
16 will hit.
So that's going to be 5 damage.
Okay.
and then I am going to, after throwing it, I am going to move right here and attack with. I'm going to cast poison spray.
Okay.
So he needs to make a Constitution saving throw of 14 or higher.
Okay. Yeah, he got a nat 20.
Damn it, Bobby.
Damn, boy.
Okay.
Damn it, Bobby.
I feel like I
fine.
have to say it.
I mean, if you don't, then dude.
Damn it, Bobby.
Propane accessories.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay. For you is Toots.
Okay, I very carefully center my innermost bulliest and viciously mock this guy
Okay.
again.
And what is that one? What is it again?
Wisdom 14.
Wisdom 14. That's what it was. Wisdom.
You're gonna start singing "Bully, bully, bully, bully."
He does not pass. He fails
Right.
hard.
Fuck you, work. That's all it takes.
Okay, what's the damage?
Damage is 1.
Oof.
No.
You see just sadness in his eyes. that's all you get out of that.
Isn't it a D4? It's a D4 of damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate rolling
Psychic
D4s. They
damage.
suck.
Yeah, they're like the most unsatisfying thing to roll on the planet. It's just a plop. That's it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Or 2-sided die.
yeah, just a coin flip.
Mm-hmm.
And then for my movement, I'm going to move over here because last time I was in front of Kaalen, he hit me with Ice Lance, so get out of the way.
Probably smart.
Whoops. Hey, accidents
tracks.
happen. That's fine.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. I should have just cast ice knife on him. That's what I should have done. Some bitch.
And
I
then
would
for
assume
my
so.
bonus action, I'm going to Bardic Inspiration Kaalen.
Okay.
Hey. I'll take it. It's a D6.
Yep, you had a 1d6.
Sweet.
And all you hear is,
Okay.
You
Sorry,
can
my wife
do
called like
it.
right there. Read some books.
cut his fucking head off.
Save me a piece of that card.
Okay. Get that corn out of my face. All right. Well, this guy getting pissed off, somehow still alive, is going to swing at Oz. Well, an 11 hit.
11 will not hit.
That's for the first time an orc has not hit anybody. You just see his axe swing hard past you, just chip up the stone floor next to you. Okay, which brings us to Kaalen.
All right, Kaalen once again, seeing this guy and feeling extremely weak right now, is just gonna do what he can and cast Firebolt again at this orc
Okay,
for an 18.
that hits.
Yeah, well, 1d10 of damage. That'll be a whole whopping 3 points of damage.
This dude is singed, bloodied, and bleeding from everywhere, but his emotions are in tatters, but he is still alive.
Die, orc! That'll be my turn.
Okay. Now it is Dim's turn. Dim is going to stay where he's at. He's going to take out his longbow and take another shot. He's gonna move this way so he doesn't have he has less chance of hitting Oz in the back of the head. Dude, cat, get out of here, dude. He will not hit. He's gonna shoot an arrow past this orc and probably piss it off more. That is all he can do, so that's gonna go to Oz.
All right. I'm going to cast Ice Knife.
Okay. You're gonna you know you
It-
do that.
It's overkill, but he's gonna die in this turn.
Also, I'm pretty sure you have disadvantage on it too.
I don't think I do. It's
Well, it's
Yeah,
'cause
you're
right in
within
his
5 feet of
face.
him. You're like right next to him.
Yeah, wouldn't you get hit by the explosion?
nope, because the
It's a ranged spell attack.
oh yeah, damn it. I was thinking it wouldn't matter.
The explosion's gonna hurt you.
I
Alright,
mean,
I'm not-
yeah, you're right. That would happen. That would be kind of cool, but
I was trying to do something that would definitely cause damage. Hold on.
Do you have magic missile?
Okay, I'm going to.
Watch him kamikaze with the ice knife, whatever. This is for Hiroshima.
Oh gosh.
All right. Well, fuck it. That was the only thing that I had that would actually. Okay, so then I'm just gonna hit him with my scimitar.
You do that. Please.
And that is. Does a 12 hit?
It does not hit.
Okay. And then at disadvantage, I am going to try to hit him with my
Your stones.
one of my stones. Oh shit. Well, one of them was a 20. And the other one was a 17.
Okay, you hit.
And then that is. Alright. Nice. 10 points of damage.
damn.
All right. You see this rock go straight through his eye, and you hear a burning, sizzling sound that slowly sinks to the back of his head and falls out the other side.
And as the stone leaves my hand, it's like in slow motion as it's like leaving my hand and going straight for his eye. Bitch.
You just hear Dim in the background. You don't say that. He's a nice lady.
Dorothy Mantooth was a saint.
It's a saint. Yeah. And we are now out of combat. You've murdered all the orcs. You have solved my orc puzzle.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I am not doing too well right now.
Yes, and like Kaelen is, after seeing him go down, is just almost doubled over and just kind of on his knees, not doing well at all.
What I didn't explain to you guys when we went into that room is all along the south wall was beds, and I believe on the east wall was like wardrobes and whatnot. So if we wanted to try to clear off, so now I'm going to switch back to Ozzy. If we want to try to clear away some of the rubble, we may be able to bar ourselves into that makeshift bedroom back there and take a rest. I don't know what the rest of this place looks like.
If there was any more orcs, we think they would have come down with that one that we just killed. So it's logical to conclude that this house is now clear.
Considering that our multiple thunder waves can be heard from 300 feet away.
That is true.
Are there any
Yes,
orcs in the basement?
I don't think there is a basement.
There's a basement.
We know. Do we know if there is a basement or not?
We don't.
Well,
We do know that there's an
cleared-
upstairs.
Let me see. This wasn't the room? This wasn't the place that had like the storm cellar outside, right? That we put the bar across.
No,
the
that
wrong
was the
thing?
that was the Butterskull Ranch you were at.
Got it.
Your
That
Okay,
was
dad.
that was the farmer that was pretending to be
right. Yeah.
someone and ended up being the whatever.
Okay. So
The true justice guy.
yeah, that's right. Okay, so okay, I remember now. We came in the back door. Got it. So we've got. Oh yeah, I forgot about these stairs here.
The stairs lead up I think.
Right, but there's stairs here that lead up.
So that's where that guy came from.
Right, yeah, instead of the stairwell in the bookcase room. Yeah, let's go check upstairs real quick. Let's do a quick sweep. Be careful.
Okay.
And then let's go take a rest, because honestly, I can't do anything else right now.
Yeah.
So you guys go to the
Turn
front of
myself
the mansion.
invisible, and that's about it.
Yeah.
You guys send yourself to the front of the mansion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
we're
we'll do
gonna
that,
go up
and then
these.
we'll go upstairs.
We're gonna go up the stairs where
Actually, you
that,
know what?
that last door came down.
If you guys want, if we don't want to all go up there, I will just cast invisibility on myself and go scout out the room, scout out anything up there, make sure it's clear, and then call you guys up since we're going to be resting anyway.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Mark,
So I guess the rest of us are staying down here in that bedroom.
Okay.
I'd like to while he's going up there. I'm assuming that there was maybe stuff in that room that we completely collapsed the floor, and so I'm gonna search through the rubble for anything that may have been of value.
Okay. You just looking for anything?
Yeah, I'm just like I'm just kind of just walking around the rubble and kind of moving it, and I'm gonna clear off the beds because I assume we're gonna sleep there.
Okay.
But then I'm just kind of just generally looking around. So I guess
Investigation. Yep.
So that's a 6.
So after a few minutes, you dust off the beds, you clear out all the areas, and you don't really find anything but like some robes, a few things of parchment, inkwells, quills. Clearly it clears a study of some sort, and just like a living quarters.
Okay. So I'm gonna continue clearing like rubble off of the beds while Kaalen is doing his thing.
real quick. Kaalen, if we're doing this right after that battle, we're like moving forward. That bardic inspiration lasts for 10 minutes. So you still have that if you go upstairs, or if it's I don't know if 10 minutes has passed already, or if it took us 10 minutes to walk to this room. See,
No, I mean I would say you took 2 turns, so it was what 12 seconds.
Okay.
So I think you got enough time to discuss, and then you're still gonna have that bardic inspiration if it needs it.
Perfect. Thank you very much. That'll come in handy if I get spotted.
Yeah.
What are you looking like before you take off?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I cast invisibility.
No, what's your health at? That's what I was saying. Because
I'm
Tim will-
at 2.
you're at 2.
2.
So if we're gonna rest, Dim is going to.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that as well.
He's gonna give you a cure wounds.
Wonderful. I
So-
only have 14 as my max, so don't blow anything too big.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
So that's you get 4 health back from that.
Okay, cool.
Anybody else hurt?
Well, I'm pretty badly hurt. But I
Okay.
am going to. I'm way out of range of you, but I'm planning on taking a long rest. But I am going to. I'm going to touch the sending stones and the Rocky Talkies, and and I'm going to target the one that Kaalen has, and I'm going to talk to him to make sure that we can be in communication in case he comes across anything.
Okay.
All right, and as you do that, as we're testing it, it's like, let's keep this silent, because this isn't a telepathic thing. Anyone can hear from this, so I will communicate with you.
Hello, Kaalen, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I can. Okay, great. It's working. Now, be quiet.
Testing.
Do not.
Testing 1 2.
All right.
Magic turn 4 over.
I'm about to throw this Rocky Talkie out the window.
Okay.
All right. So cool. We got that working. I'll speak in the stone. I'll give the all clear if it's clear, and if I need help, I will yell pomegranate.
Okay. Well,
You said pomegranate. Over.
That's correct. Toots are standing right next to me.
That's why it's funnier.
I know. Okay, cool. So I'll shimmy around my hands a little bit and go invisible.
Okay.
using my last spell slot available. And then I will very quietly sneak up the stairs, go up to the second level.
Okay. How much do you weigh?
Not a lot. I'm a gnome. 110 pounds.
It's a
You're
heavy
fat
freaking
gnome.
gnome. You're a hefty gnome.
Very dense. All right.
Okay.
I'm 3'7".
Okay. Can you roll a dexterity saving throw, please?
Jesus Christ. Yes.
Remember, you got that bardic inspiration.
And I'm going to use it. 12 total.
So you,
Jeez.
the stairs collapse underneath you, and as you fall, you see there are spikes underneath the staircase. Can you roll me a d6, please?
No, I don't want to. 4.
Oh. Okay.
What?
Kaalen?
How much health do you have?
What was that, Kaalen?
Well, currently I have 6.
Okay. What is your max health?
Not anymore.
14.
Okay. That was
Don't
close.
kill Kaalen.
Yeah,
I will
that was
kill
real.
you.
That was
I will
real.
kill you.
That was real close, friendo. You take
How the hell did the
14
orc
points.
How the
14. He, huh?
How did he survive this? Did he?
He does because he knows it's there. I made it difficult terrain for him to get down it.
All right, fine. So I'm unconscious in this spike pit now.
But
But
Toots and
Dim are
Toots
there.
and Dim are both there, so it's not like you were just sitting there.
Okay, so I'm no
Kaalen?
longer visible or invisible.
Kaalen?
Okay, so
Pomegranate?
I'm gonna run
Over.
over there.
Well, you don't know.
Well, I have the Rocky Talkies. I heard him fall.
He's not gonna scream into the Rocky Talkie, because you just hear you're gonna hear like a Wilhelm scream coming through the walkie-talkie.
I mean, he wouldn't let out a scream when he dies.
You know, nice surprise there. Dim is gonna pull him out and use another
Oh,
cure wounds on him.
I'm still invisible.
What? Even like isn't visibility
I'm
concentration?
unconscious. That's right. I'm
Yeah.
unconscious. Okay, yeah. Never
Yeah,
mind.
that was
Forget
concentration.
Yep.
Yeah, so Dim's gonna pull you out.
Before
Give you cure
he pulls
wounds.
him out, I'm gonna look over the hole. Pomegranate?
Wow, what a hole! Dim's gonna give you that last cure wounds he's got.
Thank you.
For 6 healing.
All right.
Well, damn.
I'll open my eyes. What the hell happened?
You didn't say
You-
pomegranate.
You were on the stairs, and then you weren't on the stairs.
What?
Kaelen, I heard a thud, and then nothing. What did you do?
Apparently, these stairs are rigged, and I fell down them.
And you see that there's 6 spikes on there down below, and Kaelen landed on 4 of them.
My little gnome body landed on.
Yeah. If you'd have hit one more, Kaelen would probably be dead right now.
I would fly to Ohio and murder you if that happened. I'm trying so hard to keep him alive because he's so essential to my story.
I mean, we can
Alright.
like resurrect. They're getting res them.
No,
right
I
now,
know.
that's
No, it's
something.
fine. Don't worry about it. It's good. I'm
Yeah.
a dumbass for not checking for traps. So
I mean, there's always a second chance. You know,
Well,
he
it's
can
good,
be brought
though,
back
'cause-
as he can be found by like what if Sonny Bollins comes to this world and he
See,
just
there you go.
resurrects Kaelen? He needs bodies, right?
yeah, it's good though because I'm out here learning adventure experience, so it kind of fits that I wouldn't know to check for all that stuff.
Yeah, that's a
Good.
rough first-hand experience.
He'll learn from it for sure.
Kaalen, you didn't check for traps?
No, the orc ran down here. I didn't think I needed to.
Ah,
So,
Silly gnome tricks are for kids.
is the entire stairwell collapsed now? Like, can we get up it at
No,
all?
you can get around it. It's difficult terrain now that you know it's there.
but you have no
All
spell
right.
slots left.
Yeah, I'm tapped out for everything now.
I'm gonna
So should
hand
we all
you
go up
the.
together?
I'm gonna hand you
Yeah.
the dust. The dust, just in case you end up needing it.
Okay, if we all stick together, we can use that, and it'll hit all of us.
Oh, that's
so I would
that's
say,
true. Okay, so yeah.
let's
Alright,
all
so
go
then we're
ahead
all
and get
going.
up there together. Yep. At this point,
We're doing it live.
just
Okay.
be careful, watch out, check for traps. That's something that all adventurers should probably know, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is how cats die.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
On the plus, I did clear off the beds, so we have a place
Well-
to sleep when this is all done.
I'm gonna need it. I'll tell you that right now.
All right. So you guys go upstairs.
Yep.
Yes, carefully. Kaelen is so cautious now.
It's like anytime you mess up, you just don't ever forget it. You think about it always. Anytime you do anything.
I mean, that's one of my things. My what is it? Where is it? One of my like personality traits is something about memory.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So is that a collapsed floor? Oh, never mind. You're gonna tell us here in a
there we
second.
Yep. Okay. The walls of this L-shaped hall are lined with closed doors and shuttered windows. Between them are hooks where decorations once hung. A fireplace along one wall has a large interior head mounted above it. Natural light enters through a hole in the roof at the east end of the hall. The floor beneath the collapsed roof is strewn with debris. So it's the roof, not the floor, collapsed.
Okay. So we can see directly out into the sun, like into the sky.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, there's some doors in front of us that. Oh, those are windows, right? We can see
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a door here. Door here.
Yep. Well, we know that the room where we took out the floor would be to the south of us from here.
Correct.
There's nothing left in that room. So, I mean, I figure we check out these doors to the west or the doors to the east.
Make sure to check the doors for traps.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
is this a fireplace?
Yes.
Okay.
It has like a mounted head on it.
Ooh. All right.
A
Kaelen,
large
check it for traps.
insectoid head mounted. You're gonna find nothing.
Okay. Is there anything inside of it? Anything around that mounted head?
Let's see. There is not.
Okay.
So I
Is
am
that
going
Addison in
to.
the background?
Mm-mm.
Huh?
I hear a kid in the background.
Yeah, she just got home. She's really happy about it. You can hear.
So I am going to study the floor to the east and the west of me, and
Okay.
and knowing that there are now two spaces in this house where the floors or the ceilings have collapsed, I am going to just look for structural integrity and make sure that the floors that we're walking on are safe to walk on.
Okay.
Investigation.
Yep.
13.
As far as you know, they look sturdy.
Right.
Uh,
Well, the floors do appear sturdy here, but I think we should be cautious considering that quite a few ceilings have collapsed in this mansion so far.
You don't have to worry about me being cautious anymore.
All right, so I'm gonna walk to the west here.
what is everybody's passive? Just so I know.
Passive perception,
Mm-hmm.
14 for me.
Okay.
29.
Oh, okay.
29.
Oh, okay.
It's a 13.
Mine's a 12.
Oz, what did you say yours was?
14.
That's a 33.
Jeez.
Okay.
Tooting a shanty. Check.
So I would say, Oz, you do hear things in this room. You can
In
just
the room-
hear. Yeah.
In the room
You
that I'm
can- you-
in.
The room that the current room you're in, you can hear every once in a while you hear this flitter.
Flitter? What's a flitter?
That sounds like something is flying.
Just like a flapping, yep.
Um.
Someone's fapping?
Oh gosh.
So, do you all hear that?
I gotta go shut the door real quick. She's getting worse. You can keep going. I can hear you.
Do you guys hear that?
Hear
Kaalen,
what? Hear what?
I hear something that sounds like a flapping of wings.
No, but I can't. I honestly, I cannot fight anything else. So if we're gonna be fighting anything, we need to turn around now.
I would like to do an Arcana check in the room.
Okay.
Specifically, I'm like trying to detect, like invisibility spells or
Mhm.
like some kind of magic like that.
Okay.
Well, I'm guessing a 6 doesn't do shit.
Nope. You just see sunlight coming through that hole in the roof. That's it.
Well, I don't know that whatever I hear is necessarily evil. I mean, it probably would have come down and attacked us when we were fighting the orcs if it was. Maybe it's just something hiding out here.
I'm gonna stay back no matter what we do.
All right.
Before we move forward, I'm going to use my first level Cure Wounds on Kaalen. For 11.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right, so I am going to walk up to this door and attempt to open it.
Which one? This one right here that you're at?
Yeah, the double door.
I
Okay.
saw that, Brian.
Yeah. I'm gonna step back a little bit.
Okay. You just gonna open it?
I'm going to check it for spells or traps.
Okay.
Damn it. Another. What is that? Oh, what are we doing? Well, I guess it's an Arcana check, but it's another 6, so nothing.
Yep. It's just
Alright.
another door.
So I'm going to attempt to open it.
Okay.
I behind him.
Yeah, I'm about to do the
Alright.
same.
All right.
Are you dead?
And you just find it. You're just on the balcony that you saw that hangs over the door that you came in on.
Just a balcony over here, gentlemen.
You still hear the fluttering out there?
Oh yeah. I guess do I still hear the fluttering?
You can only hear it coming through the doorway.
Okay. Well, nope. I only hear it in here. All right. So I'm gonna try to open this door.
Okay.
I'll do another Arcana check.
Okay.
For spells. Jeez. 7.
The door. you're just finding doors.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna attempt to open it.
Oz, the great and powerful door finder.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to step into the room.
Okay. You just found the bathroom.
Ah.
You're just.
Hey. I'll be right back, and I close the door behind me, and then I go over and take a piss.
Okay.
What?
I come out a few minutes later. All good.
And as you do that, as you flush, hot water actually comes out of it.
Hot water comes out of it?
Yeah.
Like visibly I can see like steam rising off of it?
Yeah.
You just took a piss in the bathtub.
So I'm going to inspect the toilet
Okay.
or investigate it or whatever.
Okay.
Fuck me and these stupid rolls. 7.
You blew all your natural
It
20s
just
earlier.
you can tell it smells like rotten eggs.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna come back out here. So I just had to use the bathroom, and funny thing, when I flushed the toilet, hot water that smelled like rotten boiled eggs came out of it.
The funny thing is, anybody sees is just all these doors opening. That's all anybody sees.
Which doors?
Wait, we're not invisible.
Oh, you were. Weren't you using the dust?
No,
Really?
we didn't use the dust.
Oh, you didn't use the dust.
No, we were going to if we needed it. Does that change how things play
yeah.
out?
Oh shit.
Yup.
Okay.
I thought you were invisible coming up here.
No.
Okay. So.
No, I'm back here now.
You weren't when we weren't invisible coming up here.
Yeah, I thought you were. That's why I was like, you guys were good.
Okay. So forget everything that we saw.
I mean, you didn't see anything important, so you're good.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
So wait, were they invisible as well?
No, they were they're tiny creatures, so they're hiding in the rafters. That's where you keep hearing all this sound coming from.
Fuck
Are they tooth fairies?
Okay.
So upon, I don't know. Well, no. Okay. Well, it is what it is. All right.
So do I still heal Kaelen before her initiative?
Oh yeah, that'll be fine. We'll just say that you did it on, because I that's kind of on me. I thought you guys did use the powder. That's what I was gonna ask you how long it was lasting for.
It's 1d4 minutes if we were to actually use it.
Mm-hmm. So we'll just say you didn't hit those rooms yet.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So I did give the dust of disappearance to Kaelen. So
Okay.
Kaelen, you are in charge of the dust.
Oh, I have it. Okay, let me add that to my inventory.
All right, and then we're gonna roll initiative, but I'm gonna say because you did hear, like, you have a passive perception 14, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say because you have that, you've warned everybody, hey, I hear something, so that it's not a surprise round. You actually kind of knew something was up, so everybody's kind of on alert. Plus, I think after that last battle, I think Kaelen of all people is paying really close attention to everything.
Yes. Oh yeah.
All right, so let's get initiative going. Ooh.
So this all happened as we came up the stairs then?
Yeah,
so
as
then
soon as
let's
you came
get
up the
back
stairs.
into
Yep.
position. Do we want to get back into?
So I'm gonna be back as
So-
far back here as I can be.
Yeah, I was up here. I think Dim.
I was definitely not in front.
Okay.
Holy fuck balls! There's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Get in front of me.
You have more health than I do right now.
Oh god. Alright, fine.
Okay. So
None of
Toots?
us have any spell slots.
Toots.
What?
What's your initiative?
It is 5.
Okay.
Rolled a 1.
Oz.
7.
Oh my gosh, Kaelen.
21.
Okay. Alright, let me check something right quick.
Let's pull up my cantrip list.
And it's whoever has the higher dex goes first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dex score.
Okay. All right. Okay. It is Kalen's turn. Very handily, Kalen's turn.
Do we know what these creatures are? Would I know what these creatures are?
Can you roll me? Like, give me like a nature check.
Nature. I can do that.
Give me a nature check. This is so neat.
17.
So,
You would know that these are called sturges,
Okay.
and that they love them some warm blood.
Yeah, they do. All right, I will cast Ray of Frost at this one.
Okay.
17
17 will hit.
for 5 points of frost damage. Cold damage.
Okay. You see it turn into a frozen popsicle and just smash into the ground.
Good. All right, that's all I can do.
Okay.
I guess I'll move over here to let people in
Okay.
since I was already in melee range. All right, cool.
Yep. It is Oz's turn.
oh jeez. I
Yeah,
thought
nobody
somebody
rolled well.
I thought somebody tied with Kaelen for an initiative, or no?
Tie with somebody else.
Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, okay, so I'm gonna move right here, and I am going to burn my last spell slot and cast Ice Knife on this motherfucker right in the middle.
Do it. I dare you. Is a save throw, right?
Nope, it's a hit. It's a 12 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay,
Well-
so, huh?
Nothing. Go ahead.
So, okay, so that's fine, but they all take, including him.
Ice Knife still explodes, right?
Yep, it explodes.
Okay.
So they're all gonna take. So it's on a failed throw they take half, right?
Yep.
Alright, so it's seven damage and then half that. So what is that? Is that?
Well, I need a save.
Huh?
What's the save?
Oh yeah. So everybody has to do a 14.
14 what?
It's the Dex 14. Save.
Okay.
All 4 of them. All 4 of those motherfuckers.
All right. All but this guy passed. What was it? 7?
That's 7. So anybody who passed is taking, what is that?
What did
3?
you say it was 7?
7 is the full damage. So anybody who passes takes half damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Nope, that's not true. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage. So if they succeed, they don't take any damage.
Okay.
So
Oh, so I guess my ice knife didn't hit Dim and Toot.
yeah.
Oh well. Okay, so that's how it ended up then, right there.
Well, so you can add 4 hit points back to Toot and 2 hit points back to Dim, since they both succeeded on the Dex save.
I think that's too far gone now.
I'm taking those 4 back.
You do you, dude. If you feel so inclined to get your 4 health points, go crazy.
All right, so that's my action, and
Okay.
then my bonus action is going to be to again touch my stones.
How long do the stones last?
So it only lasts for a minute. So
Oh,
so
okay,
I have
they're
to.
done. Got it.
So it's only 3 stones. So after I use up
Okay.
3 stones, then I have to re-imbue. So
Okay, well then that means that Dim just has 3 rocks that are just rocks now.
yeah, he says
Got
3
it.
rocks.
Okay. It is Toot's turn.
So, do I see anybody get or take damage?
What do you mean?
Do I see anybody take damage at all
In your party or these creatures?
in our party?
Yeah, nobody took any damage yet.
Okay. I'm going to move to here, and I'm going to viciously mock this guy.
Alright, do it.
Well, you got to do it.
Okay, what is that? Wisdom?
Wisdom 14.
14. He he failed miserably, sorry.
Okay. It's called a what?
A Sturge.
Take that, fish.
You just see it just flap as hard as it can and nosedive into the ground.
Takes 2 points of damage.
Yep. And you killed it.
Jeez,
Mhm.
these guys don't have much health.
Nope. It is Dim's turn.
And yet they have an AC of at least over 12.
Mm-hmm. They got natural armor, bro. That's sweet, sweet natural armor. Dim, they both rolled natural ones, but Dim has plus, like, 1 more dex than they do. Is the only reason he's going first in this. So Dim is going to swing at it with his hand axes. It's 5. Okay, he's gonna hit this first one. And even if he rolled the lowest he can, he still kills it. And he's gonna throw his axe at this one right here. He hits again. And that is his turn. These 2 Sturges. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna fly over here. One is going to attempt to attach itself to Oz. The other is going to attempt to attach itself to Dim. So we'll go Dim first. So it's going to attach itself to Dim. He's going to take 5 piercing damage. And you see this thing like just bite into Dim and bite down. It's going to grip him with his mandibles and hold on and start sucking blood out of Dim. Oh, wow, okay. Oz, does a 24 hit you?
No.
Alright, so this thing now attaches itself to you. And does 4 pierce damage and is now attached to you and sucking your blood.
Alright. Are you talking about the one that's directly in front of me?
Yes.
Okay.
And that is their
So-
turn.
So they're attached to me and Dim.
Mhm.
What does that? So, what does that mean for when somebody else tries to attack them? Is it a disadvantage because they're on us?
No.
Okay.
So it is Kaelen's turn.
Okay. He will go ahead and target this one that is on. This one's on Oz, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll go ahead and target that one with another ray of frost.
Okay.
24 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay. For 3 points of frost damage.
The one that's on on Oz. So yeah. Double check with you. Cool. You say again. Icicle flops to the ground.
And that is
Yep.
my
This
turn.
creepy little bat sickle hanging out by you.
Yep.
Brings us to Oz.
Okay.
You just see Dim squirming around you, just screaming, "Get it off me!"
I am going to unarmed strike it. I'm going to reach for it and try to grab it
Okay.
and pull it off of him and like essentially like throw it on the ground and stomp on it.
Okay.
So, well, fuck me. That's 6 to hit.
That will not hit.
Okay. So then,
Dim's moving around too much, and you just miss the grab.
okay. So am I going to have? Is it gonna? It's not gonna have opportunity attack if I move slightly away, is it? Since it's attached to Dim.
I will say no because exactly. It's attached.
Okay.
It's attached to Dim, so I don't think it'll be able to make.
I'm gonna move right here, and then I'm gonna try to hit it with the stone.
Okay.
Fuck me, man. What's up with these low rolls? 9. It burned all my 20s.
Yeah, all your 20s are gone.
Yeah. it's a
Nine's
9
not
to hit.
going. Nine's not going to hit.
Okay.
All right.
That's my turn.
All right, Toots, what you got?
I'm gonna pull out my rapier. And stab it. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 will hit.
And I kebab that thing for 7 points of damage.
Okay. Toots kills the last one.
How's everybody looking right now?
I mean, I'm looking like shit. I've got 3 hit points left.
Then I'm going to cast my last Cure Wounds level 1 on you for 5 points of damage or healing.
Thank you, sir.
My second level Cure Wounds for 18 healing.
Are you casting that on me?
Yes, I cast
Oh.
both of them on you,
Okay.
just in case we come across anything else up here.
All right. I don't know. Like I didn't need so. Hold on. So I didn't quite need 18 to get to full health. So I don't know if you can like move those to anybody else, or I don't know how that works.
One person.
Okay.
Just happened to be my first one was a crappy one, the second one's a really good one.
Yeah. All right.
Are we saying that you went to the west and north there?
Yeah. So, yep. So I'm gonna check out this again. Oh look, it's the patio where we above where we came in, and then I'm gonna go check out here, and then I'm gonna take a piss. But I'm gonna flush the toilet. Is the water still hot?
Water's still hot.
Okay. Hey
And
guys.
as you walk by, you're making some more friends.
Oh fuck me. Okay. Jeez. This place is
All right,
full.
I'm just gonna keep it at the same initiative.
All right, so I'm gonna like so as I'm walking through this, I'm gonna say, more Sturges. More blood-sucking bastards.
Oh yeah. All right, Kaalen, what you got?
All right, so Kaelin's feeling a little bit brave with these little creatures, so he's going to cast Ray of Frost on this one here.
Okay.
Well, okay, an 8 won't hit, I'm guessing.
It will not hit.
All right,
No.
and then Kaelen remembers that the top of his staff is a hidden dagger. So as a bonus action, he's gonna pull it out and run up to this Sturge here and use his offhand to attack with the dagger.
Does that work if you use cast the spell?
So, unless I'm reading it wrong, I'm using. Oh, you know
Using the
what?
spell your action.
Yeah, but I think it only counts if I take. The
You have to
attack.
take a melee action.
Casting
Yeah.
a spell isn't casting; it's a casting.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe not. No, it's specific. It says attack action. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
I will stay back and.
Okay. I was
remember
like,
that
I was like,
my dagger doesn't work like that, so I'm gonna sheath it back in my staff.
okay. You see, Cam pull out. He gets a roll break. He pulls his knife. I guess, nah.
Yeah.
He puts it back in. Goes back
Yeah.
to what he's doing.
Pretty much.
All right, Oz.
All right. Well, I have. Yeah. All right. So this one up here. Wait. Oh, he missed, didn't he? Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
So
I
I'm gonna hit that one. I'm gonna hit that one with my scimitar.
Okay.
And that is a 10.
I will not hit.
Okay, and then I'm gonna throw my last rock at this one.
Okay.
Natural 20.
All right.
All right. Not
Oh,
that
these
it's gonna,
one hit point.
not, yeah, not
Yeah.
gonna matter.
Right.
Okay, so all right, so let's see how we can obliterate this bitch. So
No, sucky for you.
15 points of damage to that guy.
You could just
You're breaking up, Clark.
body. There's just. Can you hear me still?
Yep,
Yep.
now I can.
Okay. This thing just explodes. There's blood and body matter just everywhere.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay. Toots, save us.
Yeah.
A step to here. And I'm gonna viciously block this guy.
Okay. Wisdom throw.
14.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Jeez.
it saved. And then to mimic Kaelen, I'm gonna pull out my dagger and look like I'm about to charge it, but then I'm gonna just sheath it.
Twice.
Wise choice.
Tim
Right.
just goes downstairs.
Yeah.
And that's my turn because I literally just did the same thing Kaelen did. Missed my.
Tim's gonna run up here real quick. Actually, I think he's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna move here. I'm trying to protect Oz. Protect his best buddy Oz from the bad guys. And he's going to hand axe these things. He's gonna axe him a question.
Ask me a question.
Oh man, he's gonna nat 20.
Hey.
This bro's side in here. And it's
And all
not gonna
them
match.
questions. Asking all them questions.
The same thing is gonna happen. It's just these things. Oh, that's the right one. Try that again, game. There we go. These things just obliterate. Like, it looks like somebody put an explosive inside of these things. There's how much blood and everything that's all over the walls. It's like a mosquito you smashed that just got filled up.
Perfect.
Nice.
And then he's gonna try and hit this one too. For 15, I was gonna hit. And even with minimum damage, it puts that one down. All right, it is their turn. The north one is going to try and attach itself to Oz. Does a 9 connect?
It does not.
Okay, so he does not. He tries, but he's a piece of garbage, and he knows it. Let's see. This one is going to hit Dim. Interesting. You see it attached to Dim. And start
Dim.
sucking that blood. You just see Dim just get really sad. Not again. He starts swinging his arm, trying to get it off. And that leads us to Kaalen.
All right. Seeing that this one up here has eluded him once more, he is going to try again with his Ray of Frost. That's interesting. Okay. Ray of Frost. Here we go. Hey, natural 20. Just
Let's
round
go.
the horn. Let's do it.
Everybody.
Everybody, come on. So it's going to be 15 points of cold damage.
Yeah, buddy.
You see it freeze him, and then you freeze him. That's not the right one, is it?
No, he was hitting the one up at the north.
Come on, man, dude. It's.
I can't see this one. It's only 11:30. Come on.
I know, but it's been a whirlwind of things. You freeze this guy so bad he actually evaporates before he even hits the ground.
Nice.
So nice of you to chill. All right.
Freeze.
Everybody freeze.
Dang it! Now I gotta come up with stuff for ice spells. Chill
Is
out.
that it for Kaalen?
Yeah, that's it.
There's Oz.
All right. So
This is
I'm
what
going
happens to every
to-
part in the group.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to try to slash. I'm assuming that because it's attached to him, I can hit him from where I'm at without moving, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they're pretty much the same space. It's just
Yeah.
hard. You can't. I don't know how to put them on top.
So I'm gonna slash him with my scimitar.
Okay.
Finally, what is it? 22 hit.
22 will finally hit.
All right. And that is 8 points of damage.
Okay. You just see Oz slash through the last Sturge.
All
And
right.
you guys are out of initiative. For the fourth time. No.
Jesus. Yeah.
I know. So just to be clear, did I trigger those Sturges when I walked to the hallway or when I went into the rooms? Like, so if I go into this room up here, am I gonna trigger more Sturges?
I made it so that they attack when like everybody's up the stairs, but I had it so that they would attack every time a person's within 5 feet of them
Okay.
because they like sense heat.
So
They don't
I've
like
already,
really.
yeah. So I've already walked into the bathroom and then walked back out.
Mm-hmm.
So, are we good?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys. So interesting thing. Aside from all of these, weird bugs and creatures around us, there's warm water coming out of the toilet that smells like really old
Ass.
eggs.
Yeah.
It smells like eggs. I find that to be interesting.
Well, why don't you go dig around in there? Check for traps.
Well, I already peed in it.
Well, then it's your own filth.
All right. Well, Dim, do you want to open that door down there at the end of the hallway?
Okay. There's some water down
Before it does
there.
that, can we take can we see if we can find a bucket to put the water in so we can spray it down the hallway? to see if those bug things will attack the water since it's warm.
Sure.
Oh.
See if we can get them to
It-
jump out first.
I see what
Go for
I
it.
see what you're going for.
Okay.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
Do I do an investigation to see if I can find a bucket?
Sure.
I have a
That would
water
be
skin.
2 on the die, so that's a total of 5.
You
Do I
find like
find-
a really small cup that was like clearly looks like it was used as like a toothbrush
like a
holder or
pixie
something.
cup?
Yeah.
All right. Who wants to do the dirty deed? I'm holding the cup out for someone to use to go grab the water. Hey, Dim.
Yeah, yeah, Dim. Why don't
Grab
you?
some of that warm
Why don't-
water and splash it over here.
yeah.
He just goes to the tub and turns it on.
Yep.
Starts pumping water into it. Just takes that water. It's
That
not,
tracks.
he knows how to play in the toilet. He's been around long enough.
And then just splash
You-
it down the hallway.
He's messed with the scratch sticker before.
Dam's gonna go to the edge of the hallway. He's just gonna see if he can throw it. Okay, he throws it down the hallway. Nothing happens.
All right. Since he did that, I'm going to take the cup from him. I'm going to go grab some more of that stinky water out of the tub and we'll move to the next room. Have it ready to throw.
Okay.
All right.
Or we just opening the door and throw more water in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This is gonna be the weirdest thing that's ever happened. Throw water down in the different parts of the room.
Yeah, this whole place is gonna
Alright.
smell like piss.
Right.
Okay.
So somebody's gonna come back. I'm like, what the hell happened here? Why does every room smell like piss?
I throw the hot water, or warm water right here.
Okay.
And as I do it, I say, water fight! And throw it.
Okay. Roll a flat d20. Add your strength.
My strength is 0, so.
So it's a flat roll then.
That would be a 9.
It's about, I would say, 9 feet into the room. So you hit like here.
Okay.
And then nothing.
All right, Dim, go ahead.
Yeah.
Lead the way, Dim.
The room.
You're Clark,
Ceiling.
we can't,
Just a
Clark, we can't hear you.
bit.
You're.
How bad is it?
Well, I didn't hear. We didn't hear anything that you said when you walked into the room.
Okay, he only just moved in. That's it so far.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
On the entering the room, you see a 4-poster bed sitting between 2 shuttered windows against the west wall. Other furnishings include a desk, a chair against the north wall, and an empty wardrobe against the east wall. A fireplace is built in the south wall. Features an elegant car.
Yeah.
Is it just me? Is everybody breaking up?
No, it's just Clark. So I switched the location to U.S. East, so that might help. Clark, can you talk again?
Yep. I can hear you guys a lot better now.
Okay.
So my passive perception of 14. Can I listen for flapping wings or whatever again?
Yeah, you don't hear any flapping.
All right. So I'm gonna go check out the table or whatever.
I want to
Okay.
grab that desk.
Investigation checks.
Yeah. What did you say, Adam?
I'm checking out the desk.
I've got 11.
And you check the wardrobe.
Yeah.
There's nothing in it, just a bunch of old like robes. Clearly belonging to looks like a wizard at one point, but it's just like long robes that have long been destroyed by moths. It's got a bunch of holes in them. Clearly been gone a long time.
Okay.
I rolled a 10, checking through the desk.
Just find a lot of papers, a lot of scribblings about findings. And that's about it.
What kind of findings?
You can tell it's just old scribblings from a wizard, just right, like ingredient lists like that. Nothing interesting.
Is there, if I looked around being a wizard, would I be able to interpret anything else, any more from any of the things that they found, or be able to look and see if I can find anything else?
You just think this is like the bedroom, so you don't think he probably would have kept anything important in here. Looking through all the notes, it looks like just like stuff he thought of in his like spare time.
Can I look in the fireplace here and see if there's anything hidden up there, or?
I'll be right back, guys.
Clark, you're cutting in and out again.
Awesome. Freaking awesome.
The Amazon Fire Stick.
I know. Rachel, what are you doing?
The Bachelorette can wait. One of the drama-filled guys goes home.
But seriously. All right, what were you doing? You're just looking.
Yeah, just looking to see if this was a wizard's bedroom, if he was to hide anything in the fireplace.
What are you looking for?
I mean, just really anything. Like I'll check it and make sure it's not trapped in any way.
Okay.
And then yeah, see if there's anything, like looking for scrolls, looking for a possible spell book or anything just kind of tucked up underneath the fireplace.
Okay. So you're just doing a general investigation?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I if I'm looking for something like magically specific, I guess it might be maybe Arcana, but I can just do investigation. That's fine.
Okay.
It's both the same roll. It's gonna be a 6 total.
It's just the fireplace.
Okay, no worries. Alright, well, doesn't seem to be anything in here. I believe the only other room to check is the top room that we obliterated, but if there's no floor, no use going there.
So knowing that where we are in the house and whereabouts, I'd like to check this wall for like a secret door, because I know that just from where we were, that the room that the orcs were in is on the other side of this wall.
Okay.
Can I do that with advantage or just regular investigation, or what?
I would just do a regular investigation because you're looking for something you don't know is there.
Okay. 12?
I would say with a 12, you notice that there is something odd about that wall.
Kaalen, we know that on the other side of this wall is where the where the orcs were above us. Something seems off with this wall, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Are you familiar with secret doors or walls or anything?
Well, if they're of magical nature, yes, but if it's just a physical one, I can't imagine these orcs have any sort of mystic knowledge. I can let me take a look, and I'll investigate and see if I can see anything on this wall here.
Okay.
It's 7 total.
I can just tell by his face he was not excited about that one.
Nope, I can't see anything, Oz. I'm a little
Just
tired.
a weird wall.
So I am gonna look for I'm gonna look for a lever on the wall, like some kind of like block that's out of place or something.
What are you guys
that
looking
might...
at?
So Oz noticed that the wall does not look right there, and we know that on the other side of the wall is where the orcs fell through. So I'm gonna look for some kind of like brick or lever or something in the wall that looks like I can maybe push it or press it down or something. So that's a 17.
17. You put your weight on the wall and notice it gives in, and then you can slide it to the one side.
Oh, look at this. All right, so I push in and then I slide it out of the way.
Somewhere more conspicuous. Okay.
Oh,
All right. You enter a small room. Hanging on a hook on the far wall is a handsome cloak that billows softly as the door opens. Against the north wall sits a wooden chest with tiny clawed feet.
so is this a cloak of billowing?
I don't know. Did you grab it?
So I'm gonna investigate the cloak.
Okay.
$12.
You notice that this cloak is continuously billowing regardless of having wind or not. It is a cloak of billowing.
So I'm gonna pick up the cloak of billowing.
Okay.
I'm gonna inspect the chest.
Okay.
See if there's any traps or anything. Any
Okay.
magical.
Kaalen, get in
Is
here.
that just investigation?
Yeah. You're looking for just plain traps.
That would be a 16.
The chest explodes. I'm just kidding. No.
Jesus Christ.
You notice all you can tell is it's locked. There's nothing around. There's no wires coming from any of the keyholes. You can tell that there's no traps connected to the keyhole at all.
And the chest be moved.
Are you trying to move it?
I'm gonna have Dim move it.
Okay. So Dim picks it up. It's kind of heavy, but he can easily pick it up.
So it feels heavy like there's stuff inside of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Kaalen, look at my cloak. Look at my cloak, Kaalen.
That's a very fancy cloak you have there, Oz.
He's just standing there, do the Superman pose.
Yep, I'm just sitting there letting it billow.
Yep.
Let's see. Do I have the ability to pick locks?
Is it an internal lock or just like a padlock?
You can tell that there is a keyhole in it.
Okay. Wonder if one of the orcs has the key on him.
Well, so while they're doing that, I'm gonna go back and check that desk and look for a key.
Okay.
Fuck me, man. 4.
It's a desk, stuff in it,
Desk.
papers, ledgers,
How come
nerd
all
stuff.
of my How come all of my skills checks? I'm doing horrible.
So if I were to
What?
try to pick a lock, would that be a sleight of hand?
I think so. That sounds right.
Ollie, stop.
Hey, so Clark, what all was in the room again?
What?
The cloak of billowing, the lockbox, and didn't you say something about a skeleton?
No, just a chest.
Okay.
Just the chest that we have.
So then can I try to pick the lock?
Yeah, go for it.
20 on the die, so 25.
You can tell the keyhole is fake.
So nothing goes in the keyhole.
So try to open it.
When I put my hand over it, do I feel any latch or anything?
You can tell that there is two. Oh my gosh! Right, there's only 2 hinges in the back of the chest. That's all you can tell.
But there's nothing on the front.
Just that fake keyhole, and you can tell with the lid opens. That's it.
So the lid's open.
No, like you can tell like the seam where the lid opens up at.
Okay. So there's
I wonder-
nothing to open it then? Or can I try opening it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to try to open it.
Okay.
Does it open?
I mean, what are you trying to do to open it?
Lift the lid?
Yeah, it doesn't move. You just end up picking it up.
I wonder if this is like a
Hey, Dim,
like a puzzle
this
box.
is this a wooden chest?
Yeah.
Hey, Dim, let's use your axe on this wood and split it open.
Okay. Okay. So Dim's
Fuck
gonna
this
attack
boss.
Dim's gonna try to attack the chest.
I'm gonna move back.
Dim rolled really
Yeah,
poorly and just hits like has a bad angle and like clangs off of it because he just missed really badly.
So I'd like to look at the box and see if there's any kind of inscription on it.
Okay. I'll just tell you now. It's just a very fancy box.
Well, it's a 20 on the die.
Yeah, it's just a fancy box. No writing on it.
But the keyhole is fake.
Mm-hmm.
Can
Have
I
at
do
it,
an arcana?
Dim.
Can I do an
Go ahead,
arcana
go ahead.
check to see if there's any sort of magical aura coming off
Yeah.
of this thing? 25. Natural 20.
Yeah, you can tell it's clearly a magic lock. It's locked from the inside.
All right.
So
You know it can take, like, with Arcana check, you can tell this is not something that is sturdy. It's a well-made box, but it can be broken.
All right. I will relay that information, and yeah, Dim.
Dim
Have at
Dim
it
just
again.
missed. Dim just missed really bad.
Keep going, Dim, until you hit it, until you break it. Just keep going, my
He hits,
man.
he hits a nat 20 on the third shot.
There you go. You got pissed off.
Let's see. What was that 2d6 plus 3? So he does 10 damage to the box. And you can tell it's starting to splinter. Do you want to just keep going until it's open?
Keep going until it breaks.
Alright, we'll
But
just
try,
say
but try to save the items inside.
Dim's just smashing away. Eventually he opens it up and you see something in a black cloth, like wrapped in a black cloth.
Arcana check it.
Dim, you just see
Yep.
Dim just go, I'm not touching that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Let me take a look at that. Actually, so I can detect magic as a ritual.
Okay. So we just say you want to do that.
Yeah. So I'll sit there for 10 minutes and study this thing.
Okay.
And cast detect magic. Yeah. So that doesn't just target this. It'll tell me magic
You
anywhere
outside?
within 30 feet of me.
From 30 feet of you, holy cow. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see what's in 30 feet of you.
All right. Give me the magic.
Let's see.
What now,
Basically,
dog?
I can see a faint aura around any visible creature or object that bears magic, and I learn its school of magic, if any.
Okay.
It can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Okay. Alright, yeah, take a looky-loo here.
Give me the stuff.
Okay. You can tell what's in the box is a magical item. It is not trapped. It is not. Like, you can tell it's just a piece of equipment that you can easily pick up.
Okay.
Also, there is a faint aura coming from this,
Coming from the fireplace.
from the
Okay.
fireplace. Yep.
All right. Well, first I will pick up the item in the black cloth.
It is conjuration magic emanating from the fireplace.
Okay.
my guess is it's probably what opens the box.
Yeah, you're probably right. Okay. Oh, I'll pick up.
Oh,
the
and
item.
you get the information that the box needed a spell called knock to open.
Right. Yeah. Knock will open anything. Okay. Yeah, I will pick up the item, unwrap it, take a look at it, see what it is.
Since you took the time to identify, it is a immovable rod.
Oh, hell yes. All right.
Mhm.
The what?
Immovable rod. So it is a rod that has a button on the side of it, and wherever you place it, click that button, it'll hold in place. I think it's what is a strength. Yeah, DC. The only way it can be moved, it can hold up to 8,000 pounds, and the only way it can be moved is by making a DC 30 strength check, or until you click the button again.
Yeah. Immovable rods can be sweet.
As long as you can be clever with it, it's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. All right. I'm gonna go over to the fireplace and investigate where that magic is coming from. See
Okay.
if it is that magical lock or if whatever it is. What do you want me to roll?
I need you to roll a wisdom throw, or wisdom, basic perception.
It's just a perception check.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because the wisdom, yeah, because you're. Oh no!
A 4.
Dim walks over and he's gonna help you.
Yeah, good. He's smarter than I am. He can probably see this shit.
He does not. he looks at it and goes, that's a nice fireplace,
It's a nice
man.
fireplace. All right.
I'm also
Oz,
going
give it
to
a shot.
assist.
Sorry, I'm
Okay.
back.
What I'm doing? Am I doing an Arcana?
You're doing a perception.
Perception.
What did I miss? What was
Oh,
in the box?
15.
A movable rod.
15.
Ooh, I want that.
Okay, I'll give
I
it
want
to you.
that.
Yep, I'll give it to you. Go ahead and
I have
put it in your
really good
inventory.
ideas for the thing.
So Oz, poking around a little bit, finds that the mantelpiece is actually a lid concealing a long, hidden compartment, and out of it comes a staff.
Oh, I will look at the staff.
Okay. I just feel so bad. This is so dumb.
It's a
So
staff of wood.
Yeah.
Hold on, I can see if you got. I don't know if you need to identify it or not, because they don't give you that information.
Right. I can detect magic. I would
Right.
have to sit with it for a bit to figure out what it is.
Okay. So yeah, all you know right now is it is a staff.
Okay. I will take it with me, and during our long rest, I will study it.
Cool.
All right. Well, I was not expecting to find that kind of a secret door on the other side. So clearly, we now have to walk around to make sure that we
Yes.
clear all the rooms.
Yes, let's do that quick. Once again, it was nice to get these items here. They will definitely help us, but
Yes.
we need to rest.
All right.
Adam, did you add the immovable rod to your inventory? Cool.
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna have Dim go first.
Okay.
Yep.
And open the door. Oh, that door's already.
Yeah,
open.
you could tell these doors are already opened, so you can see into them.
So the orc ran through here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
He did not close doors behind him. He was just running straight for you.
Okay, so we're looking in here, and we basically see the floor collapsed,
Yeah,
and we see
you
the
see the
room
collapsed
below
floor.
us.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that's it. I'm going to bed,
Yeah.
and
All right.
I will run. Well, I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna carefully wait. Where did those other stairs go downstairs?
Oh. Good call. Yes, because we did not see any. Oh wait. Okay, so I'm gonna check this hallway for a secret door as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna check the
what
rest
am I
of
doing?
this room.
I'm doing investigation, right? That's a 7.
You find a very sturdy-looking wall. It's about the only thing sturdy in this entire place.
Can I push against the wall?
Yeah.
Where
What you
I'm
want.
gonna push against the wall where I'm at, and then I'm just gonna push against the wall here, like in these two squares.
I'm
Okay.
gonna do this. I'm gonna do the same thing along this entire wall up top here.
I will say, give me an investigation check for
Thank
the wall
God.
panels that you're doing.
Natural 20 for 25.
You said you're checking the wall over here?
This top wall, I'm just kind of pressing up against it, seeing that that's what that opened this door. I'm just kind of pushing along, every 5 feet or so along this wall.
You can tell that this wall seems loose.
I push it.
Okay. Okay, with hard enough push, you notice that. Let's see here. Lighting. You notice that the wall pushes in,
Hey.
and you're in the library that is up on top of the stairs.
Ooh, I like books. I search books.
Yep. I'm also gonna look for books.
Okay.
This is library.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is library up top.
16 for an investigation.
Okay. Oz, are you also investigating?
Yeah. 7.
17 for me.
So same thing you found downstairs. A lot of elven information, such as civilizations and old kingdoms. You could tell this person was really into elven culture, and that's basically what they collected. You found the only thing of importance downstairs.
All right, go downstairs. Go hit up the room. Go to sleep.
Okay.
Rest. Study my staff. And that's what I call it.
Nice.
So we got an immovable rod. And what else in there?
A cloak.
So I got a cloak of billowing, and then the movable rod, and
You're
then...
going to that room with all the beds.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're going to the sleeping quarters and going to sleep.
So after a few minutes of moving the bodies and debris, you guys go and lay down. Taking a long rest.
Oh yes.
Yeah. And I guess we're closing the doors.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Barricading doors.
Okay.
Setting.
So you use the body, or so you just use the bodies, just stack them in front of the door.
Yeah.
Almost as like bad. Leave the bad omens at the door.
Yep.
So the bodies at the door. You go to sleep, and you're lulled by the sound of boars eating pumpkins outside.
Yay.
And you guys have a long rest.
Hey. What's that staff looking like?
You're gonna hate it. You found the staff of bird calls.
Pickles.
Of bird calls.
Staff of bird calls.
You can add that to your inventory.
That's fine. I'll find some creative way to do that.
Oh, it doesn't even like. I was thinking like you could talk to birds, but it just creates a bird sound.
It creates bird noises.
So it's got like a duck call on the end of it.
Yeah, essentially.
Oh. So the staff regains 1d6 plus 4 expended charges daily at dawn if you expend the last charge roll. So if you use all 10 charges in a day, roll a d20, and if you get a 1, it explodes.
That typically happens on anything that has charges.
Yeah.
If you use the last one, you got to roll. If you roll a 1, it blows up.
Yeah, there's like I know there's a bunch that do that, especially like there's one rod or one staff that does like a staff of magic missile.
Yeah.
And like the last
Like a
charge
wand,
it blows it,
magic missile.
but you actually take damage from it, like when it explodes.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
So enjoy all your animal your animal
I got
sounds.
my bird calls.
Yeah.
I read that the other day. I'm like, this is the dopiest thing I've
Yeah.
ever read in my life.
It's great.
All right, you had a good night's rest. Yeah, Yeah, you guys are.
Did we level up?
I would say yes, but then I would be lying.
Damn it!
At least it's an honest DM.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
That's true.
I think with this rest, before we continue on, I
So-
think this would be a good place.
To
Unless
call
you got
it.
something else going. You.
Oh yeah,
you make the
I have
call.
one more thing before we get
Yeah,
crazy.
do it. Do it.
I have my own little cliffhanger I'm doing real quick. Okay.
Okay, yeah, for
Gosh,
sure.
Brian.
Never,
Gosh,
never,
we have a
never
moment.
let me dictate that. I will let you drive all that. That's totally good. Do it.
So, everybody's sleeping. All you hear is the sound of boars digging through the pumpkin patches outside. Oz, you get real tired. Close your eyes. You finally fall asleep, and you see the face of the guy, the True Justice guy that you caught a few days ago.
Big Al. That was not Big Al.
Mm-hmm. The guy whose name you still have not learned.
Yeah.
So
Wait a sec. I was able to sleep with a cape of billowing underneath them.
he's actually
It-
floating.
It only billows when I tell it to.
Mm-hmm. So as you drift to sleep, you wake up in a bedroom. He's sitting on a chair at a desk, and you're laying in the same room that you were asleep in.
But
And then you
but
hear-
it's just me and him.
Just you and him. Well, actually, hold on. Let me look at that real quick. I want to double check before. I don't want to lie to you about it.
Just you and me here now.
What is that
Think we're
called?
alone now.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Yeah. So he basically is in the same room you are. So he's in the room that you guys are at.
So all four of us are still in. I'm looking around, and I see him, but I also see Kaalen and Toots and Dim asleep. Right.
Hold on. Let me see something real quick. What species are you, or what's your
I'm a druid.
yeah, what's your
Asamar.
your name? Okay.
So I'm like descendant of celestials.
Okay, cool. Okay, nope. Okay, so yeah, you wake up or you go to sleep and you wake up in a what clearly is looks like a room back at the church you used to stay in,
Okay.
and you recognize Big Al. And he turns in his chair and he looks at you. Oz, you've made quite a mess here. Have you changed your mind about joining True Justice?
Do you want me to respond, or are you leaving that on the cliffhanger?
You can talk.
Okay. I will never follow. I will never join or follow you.
So you still haven't learned what's happened here.
What do you mean?
This is not their land. This land belongs to the people here. These people took it. That mine, that's not theirs. They deserve what's coming, Oz. They
What do you
deserve
mean?
what's coming.
Who did it belong to?
And as soon as you start talking back, it disappears. And you wake up in the bed you were in. And you remember everything that was in the dream. That's all you get. That's all you get out of it.
I'm gonna have to write that down.
Aww. I was hoping for Oz. I'm your father.
Yeah.
No.
That's where we're gonna leave it for now, I guess.
All right.
Obviously you're gonna tell everybody what happened. So,
Right.
unless Oz is like really haunted by this
So-
somehow.
All right, so I'm gonna quickly just tell everybody what happened, and I'm going to make an assumption of what he was trying to tell me, and that assumption is that this land originally belonged to the orcs, and they are helping the orcs take the land back from humans. That is my assumption of the conversation that I just had. Whether or not that's true or not is my initial assumption.
I mean, you can assume whatever you want.
Yep.
But what happens when you assume?
Yeah.
Do you happen to drink some of that smelly water?